So today in this video, we're going to take a look at the EM Plus DLC pack. So this is an entirely new category of pinball tables that mixes or basically bridges the gap between electromechanical and the solid state era. So think like a transition kind of table. Little bit EM, a little bit early solid state. So more complex rules, better and kind of with modern lighting as well, is what they said. So you get 4 tables in this EM Plus pack, which is cool because, you know, the thing about, I think people were requesting more EM tables, but I think they did all the Zaccaria EM tables, that like the real ones in existence. So I like this that they kind of made their own category. This is pretty neat because why not, right? So they got Combat, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Farfalla, and Spooky. So these are also tables that I believe are like solid states. So I think what they did was they made them, they took solid state versions of these games and they made them into like a new category, EM Plus. So really cool here. You got your own table task to complete. Let's start with Spooky here.
Spooky EM Plus.
So we're going to give it a play here. And one thing I was trying to look at. Okay, so look at this here. Now, first thoughts when I look at it, it's kind of exactly that. It's not really a solid state, but it kind of looks like a solid state. Well, this table, now that I'm looking at it more, looks more like a solid state than an EM. It looks more like an early solid state, but it still looks EM. So you've got these domino drop targets. You have the bumpers up top. A lot of early EMs usually had bumpers set up like this at the top. So when you plunge the ball, it kind of drops down like pachinko, I think. So let's give this a go. Pretty decent artwork. I'm not too crazy about this one, this artwork in particular. But let's see how the table goes. Oh man, look at that. This is bumper heaven. Oh my gosh. Oh! Check that out. So that little saucer, you know how it kicked the ball out very lightly, is very EM. So this is very much an EM Plus. Oh my gosh! Wow, I was trying to get the orbit. Okay. I'm liking these EM Plus tables. Look at this. See how oh! That adds layer of difficulty right there. Okay, check this out too. What I'm noticing as well, the sounds sound very like, you know, early solid state. Got lane change up top. Even the sounds of the reels, the scoring reels, is an ode to EM style. Right? So check this out. Right now I have, what is that? 182,000 points. This is cool. I like this a lot. Oh, I should have lane changed. And it even appears like it looks like a table from the transition era. Besides the artwork, I think the artwork is the only thing throwing me off because the artwork didn't look like this. You know, I think I would have much preferred the artwork to look a little more like an EM with kind of like washed out colors. The artwork on this playfield looks like, you know, very crisp, like new age almost, which is okay. But you see the lighting on the the in lanes, that little red circle. The lighting really looks good because it looks like an old lamp style. And so, I mean, if they made the artwork a little more closely to EM, that would be a lot better. So that was cool. Okay, so we'll go back to table selection. Let's try Farfalla now.
EM Plus.
So just a big day on for Zaccaria. A lot of updates, a lot of new tables. Already covered the postal tables. Oh, this one looks awesome. Look at this. Look at how those like things are. The rubbers are curved. These EM Plus tables have an interesting look about them. Like, it looks exactly like something that I've never played before, if that makes sense. Like, if you could, you know, imagine like an EM and a solid state mixed together. This is exactly what they would look like, I think. Even the music. It sounds very like 80s, 70s. So you're getting the best of both worlds. Almost like the sound effects sound like they're like from like arcade video games, like 16-bit games, you know? Atari sounds. Or like old school Nintendo, old school Super Nintendo. And as far as difficulty goes, I would say the same thing. I think it's the difficulty and the physics are very similar to what you'd find during this like transition period. Still have a ball save, but usually you didn't have ball saves on EM tables, right? So that was cool. That was Farfalla. I'm just doing a quick because so we're looking at now, what is this? Earth, Wind, Fire. Oh, this one looks awesome. Hello. This one has got to be my favorite so far. Oh, that is awesome. Look at the spinner lanes. One spinner spells Zaccaria. This one is a great design. Okay, this one has my favorite so far, design-wise. Look at this. Like a horseshoe loop. I feel like the people at Zaccaria were really kind of like, you know, coming up with great ideas here. EM Plus tables. Oh, this is awesome. Oh! Artwork is not bad. The colors I really like. But the design on this table is superb. I think the EM Plus tables are like perfect for people who, you know, like a little bit of early solid state and retro EM. I can't emphasize how cool these EM Plus tables are enough. Because as I play these tables, I'm getting the feeling of both. From the appearance of the table, and the mechanics and the lighting. Oh man. So what a cool setup this one is. Like the bumpers kind of look like suns. Even the side art. See like is that Pegasus? that was a fun one. Okay, so let's go to our next one. Okay, this one's cool. The pop bumpers look like mini explosions. Oh, and then when you hit them, it lights up pretty nice. Cool sound effects. The chopper. This design is cool as well. Oh! Oh my gosh. Satisfying spinner lane. Oh, that's a cool sound. The ball drop sound. Nice little thump. Ooh, okay, another saucer there. The only downside about these tables, if I had to be completely honest, and this is not to say it's like really bad, but it's the artwork that I think would be better if it was more like, like aligned with like artwork of EMs and early solid states. It just looks too, like, you know, kind of new, but I guess since it is its own category, EM+, it does work, but I just prefer, like, you know, more kind of realistic artwork. More artwork that looks a little more hand-drawn, maybe. But still really cool. In the next video that I'll upload, I'll go over the deluxe table, which is a new one as well. Deluxe table... aerobatics. I'll save that for another video. So a lot of pinball to play and enjoy. Hope you guys enjoyed this video on EM+. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Take care.